Guys, welcome to the Life with P podcast, and it's your host P. What's going on today? Today I want to talk about something that's been heavy on my heart and on my mind for a long time. Something that's been deep inside of me, and I just want to share it with the world, now that I got my podcast. I just want to tell the world a little about things that have happened in my life and things that have changed me deep down, emotionally, physically, mentally type vibe. I want to talk about dead end jobs. Wait, it's a touchy subject, man. It's a big touchy subject because a lot of people won't see that they're in a dead end job. A lot of people actually don't know that they're in a dead end job that's not going to benefit them or change their life for the better in any way possible. You're just working for the man, bro. Like, you're just putting all this hard work, sweat, blood, and tears in just for them to kick you to the curb. And I'm speaking from personal things that happen to your boy. Life with P. People don't always appreciate you at these jobs. I don't care where you work at. I don't even care if you got a good job making hella bread. There still can be an appreciation there. And they can get rid of you just like that. But yeah, bro, dead end jobs. A lot of people don't know that they're at them. And a lot of these big jobs just don't care about the people as much as they should. And they say go to human resources, but that's just another flam. I'm not saying don't go to human resources. But if you have major problems like sexual harassment and stuff like that, go to human resources, please, and do it ASAP. Don't hold it in. The faster, the sooner, the better to get the situation solved. Boom, back to these dead-end jobs. Dead-end jobs can change your life mentally, physically, and they can harm you in ways that you cannot understand. You come home taking all that anger and pressure out on your family, the people that love you the most, that wouldn't even hurt you, bro. That wouldn't do nothing to you wrong. And it's because you stuck at a dead-end job that doesn't care about you. My suggestion for people stuck at dead-end jobs, which I was, and I won't stand for that anymore, thank God, hallelujah, amen. Here's the truth. Find something better for yourself. Take classes, go to school. I mean, it's the quickest way to change your life. Do I wish I would have stayed in college and stuff like that? Hell yeah, I sure do. I wish I can go back, but I'm a full-time dad. And I gotta keep these bills paid. I gotta keep these mouths fed. These bills aren't gonna stop, and everybody knows that. You gotta keep working. You got to keep working. Always keep working, but also work on yourself. Work on your mental. Stay fit. Do things that better yourself and make you happy. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. Ain't nobody gonna take care of you or your family. I promise you that. I'm gonna share a personal story from a job I worked recently. Man, and I'm not gonna say any names, okay? That part. But look, they made me a foreman. Oh, cool. Ooh. Yay, awesome. I've been wanting this. Dumb. But check this out. I built scaffolds in the plant, top. And, the foreman is the guy that looks over the crew, gets everybody organized for the day. Tell them what they got to do. What's next for the day and what kind of job we got to do today. How much work they and we should accomplish for the day. So they saw how much I was putting in, how much effort, work, coming to work on time, never missing days, and building a whole bunch of scaffolds. When I say a lot, I built a lot. Not to brag or nothing like that, but I built a hell of a lot of scaffolds. So they made me a foreman, top. And cool, that was awesome. Shit, I went to Amazon and bought 12 new outfits, 2 new pairs of boots. I'm the freshest guy in the whole plant. No kizzy. And that didn't change a damn thing about how they felt about me, bro. The first thing they told me was you better keep your production up. First of all, I can't make nobody do what I did. I'm a whole different beast. I'm a whole other animal out there. I can't make another man do what I do. And I guess that's what came with that job. Treat people like crap and betray people is what they want you to do. And be a snake ass person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. I was never like that my whole life. All I want to do was help people. And seems like they want you to be a down bad person when you're in that position, because not only do you got to tell people what to do, you got to make them do it type situation. Because if they don't want to do it, man, you can't make a person do work. You can't make them work at your pace like you do. And I've learned that from many years of working at the same job. Okay, so I'm a foreman, and I don't even think it was a couple of months, they start finding all kind of things wrong with my crew. Oh, your crew not finishing on time. Your crew not doing this. Your crew not doing that. First of all, you didn't give me qualified people to do the job. You didn't give me anybody that could even match the speed that I could work, just me, myself, and I alone. AKA, I was a lead man. Getting me a lead man, a person to lead the crew and, go to the top of the scaffold and show everybody else how to follow him to build it and finish the job for the day. They gave me all carpenters, which was the next level under. They just supposed to do plywood and toe boards. They're not supposed to know how to build. Yeah, some carpenters know how to build because they're afraid to advance to that lead man position and get that, extra pressure on you every day. Like, oh yeah, you're a lead man now. You got to do this, you got to do that. You need to step your game up type shit. Boom. So I guess it wasn't working for them, And boy, nobody tried to give me pointers, give me tips, help me out, do this, do that. It was just a scolding. You're not doing this right. You're not doing that right. And I say everybody switched up on me. The whole plan switched up on me. The crew and the workers that I was working with, them boys switched up on me so quick. It's like they start being lazy, taking longer bathroom breaks, just playing games, lying about finishing the work. Anything else to not directly embarrass me. I don't think they were trying to embarrass me, but it was things that made me look stupid. Looked like I didn't know what I was doing, and I was trying my best. I'm here every day. I'm on time. I'm following the schedule. I'm updating schedules. I'm doing everything I need to do, but I guess it wasn't enough. Boom. One day they come over there. I'm not gonna say no names, but they upgraded another guy who was a lead man into a foreman. Boom. And I guess he knew the foreman who was my foreman before I became a lead man. And this ain't no snitch shit or no bad shit or no gossip. This is real life stuff that changed my life forever. You know what I mean? It really impacted me, dude. Like, this is really from the heart. So I guess those two dudes knew each other. You know what I mean? And like, as soon as he became a foreman, it's like everything I was doing just looked wrong. And it's like, wow, he's not doing anything right. Boom, they put me back on my tools without warning. Just one morning, look, we need you to get back on your tools. It ain't working out. Wow. Okay, you couldn't have gave me a talk, or you couldn't give me a warning or a chance to make this right. They just put me back to my tools, and I'm like, okay, I still need a job, and I'm making a lot of money, so I'm gonna do it. I get back on my tools, bro, and it's like, I cannot do right. I can't do anything right. Nothing I do is right. They're always trying to find something wrong with me. I'm gonna tell you why they fired me, because it was for absolutely no good reason. They thought I was flirting with females at the porta can. In reality, all I was doing was washing my hands. And there was a girl there. She literally checks who goes into the porta can and write your name down. The main guy who turned me into a foreman over everybody else's suggestions fired me on the spot and got me out of there. He told me, get him off my site, get LifeWppodcast off my site. No words said to me, no reason why, just get him off my job site. He's fired. Did that affect me? Wow, I felt so bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really felt like hurting somebody. I did not resort to violence. I got my tools and I left. Moral of the story is, you could put hard work, dedication, time into a job. You could give your life to a job, but they'll get rid of you in a snap of a finger like you nothing. Like you nothing. And did that make me feel like crap? Hell yeah. I felt bad. Not only did it affect my bills and stuff because they fired me, dude, it took me 3 weeks to find another plant job. Nobody was hiring. I couldn't call one single person to help me get a job. A very hard worker, a guy that puts dedication in and comes to work on time. It's very hard to find. Don't nobody want to go to work no more. It's too hot outside. This is Louisiana, dude. Ain't nobody slaving out there in that heat, and they slave you. Scaffold building companies slave you. They tell you when to drink water, when to go to the bathroom, when to take a break. And trust me, at some of these plants, a break is rare. There's no such thing as a break. You better get in that truck and drive to the next job. That's your break. Literally, lunch is 30 minutes and there's 40 niggas waiting in line to warm their food up. So by the time you finish warming your food up, you can't even sit down and eat it right. Come on now, son. At some point, you got to realize there's like some inhumane, like that's very inhumane. That's not human. Like, come on, you dehumanizing people working at a slave level. And that's how I feel. Real talk, I feel like it's slavery, modern day slavery, where they make you come to work every day and work hard from 6:30 in the morning to 5:30 in the evening time. Chop, chop, chop. We got to get this scaffold done. We got to get this job done. kudos to the people that got out of scaffolding. I love you, and I love that for you. And I would suggest to anybody in this universe, please don't do it. But if you gotta make some quick money, you get on a turnaround, work the turnarounds. Do not work a maintenance scaffold job, please, because they're gonna work you and you still not gonna get no money. Your check's gonna be looking booty, and by the time you pay 2 bills, they're gone. Work a turnaround or two and get out of scaffolding. Get back in school, bro. I don't care if you do crane operator or welding, a nurse. Come on, man. There's plenty of different schools out there that will train you and have you ready to go to work and make more money and be more appreciated than those jobs that just don't care about you. A dead-end job will have you feeling like you ain't shit. Look at me in my eyes. That'll have you feeling like you ain't nothing. And you can go home and take that on your family. Now your family wondering why, the people that love you and would never hurt you, wondering why you coming home yelling at them, screaming at them, get out my face, leave me alone, go to bed type shit. You getting on everybody else's because of how they treat you. And you the man of the house, so you gotta keep working, you gotta provide for your family, you gotta pay the bills, bro. And that's just the facts of life. Life will be moment. Keep going to work. But also better yourself by finding an outlet to work on yourself and better your financial situation. Learn how to save, get a few credit cards, build your credit up, because you're gonna need these things in life. I don't care who you are. Everybody need a good bank. Everybody want a good bank account, and everybody want to take care of their family. That's the simple facts of that. You heard me? And a dead-end job, you're not gonna make it. I don't care how long you could work at that dead-end job, 40 years, bro, and your life is not gonna change. Get out of that dead-end job, please. Change your life for you. If not doing it for you, do it for me and do it for your family. Because all I want to see you do is excel yourself and get better. And I wish I had somebody there in my corner. I had nobody really. Probably like my little brother. He gave me good advice. Both my little brothers, they always give me fire advice. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Mud. Shout out Cam. They always give me fire advice. And bro, I put my little brother in the play with me. And I say probably like a year. And he knows everything I know already because he's a smart guy. He's very understanding. He's educated. He's really a top-tier human being. And he caught on to the situation. And do he want to go back to the scaffolding life? Hell nah. Bro, don't do it. And I would suggest to everybody go to school, like I say, and keep your mind up. Always, like, read a book. Start writing. Give yourself an outlet. Working out. I love working out. And they're always the fitness tip. Matter of fact, I'm going to give y'all a quick fitness tip. Go to the gym. That's my fitness tip for the day. LifeWppodcast podcast tip. Boom. But yeah, dead-end jobs will keep you enslaved in the mind and in the physical. And sometimes you can't leave a dead-end job. I'm not going to lie to you because they make it that hard. Some dead-end jobs that actually act like they need you. And act like they appreciate you. Oh, they gave you donuts on Friday. Yay, donuts. I'm so happy. Where's the coffee? I'm just kidding. Where's the milk? You give me these dry donuts and think I'm just supposed to slave for you. I did appreciate the donuts though, no cap. But yeah, man, look, get out of that dead-end job and just, it's hard. It's not gonna be easy. There's so many different ways to get caught up and stuck, and you feel like you gotta stay. You feel like there's no other way out. That's how they want you to feel. That's how they need you to feel, to keep that slave mentality low. I'm gonna talk about the last job I was there before, the one I'm at now, cool job I'm at now. Love it, by the way. They had a guy who was under me. I'm a lead man. So I'm the leader of the crew. The guy under me is the carpenter. All his job is to do is plywood and toe board the scaffold. That's it. An assistant helping the lead man build the scaffold. He's not supposed to be barking out orders, giving directions, getting permits, none of that extra crap. They sold this man a dream, and I probably could call him right now. He's probably still not a foreman. They sold him a dream to make him a foreman, from a carpenter to a foreman. So skip lead man and go straight to carpenter. The foreman. It happens. But bro, they use you up for what they could use you for because they don't want to pay said person to be their foreman. If anybody was to be the foreman, it could have been me. And I probably would have ran that job better and we probably got way more work done. Not only did the guy not know what he was doing, like as a leadership role, he was playing into that yes man role where it's yes. And I'm not going to sit here and say yes master because I ain't trying to bring it to that level, but yes master. I ain't trying to bring it all there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to bring it. I'm going to shake my head a little bit. But look, there's people I'm not even going to say regular people. it's like I don't want to really talk about this, but it's like when black people get up there or go up in life in a plant job, it's like they feel like they got so much power over you, and like, I'm your boss now, nigga, do what I say. It ain't no, I'm gonna help you get to the next level too and follow me into the right path. It's always like, oh, look at me now, look what I can do. Look how I can boss you around. You gotta do what I say. Why are black people like that, bro? The white man ain't acting like that with his people. He trying to excel his people. His son just graduated high school and he done made him a supervisor of the plant. Come on now. They trying to excel each other while we over here holding each other down. Who said that shit? Crabs in a barrel. Like crabs in a barrel. Holding each other down, bringing each other down. They don't want to see you down. They don't want to see you up. Check this out. Go up to an old friend or somebody like you used to know. Black person. Man, look, I got this new whip. I got this here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, they gonna be like, oh, that's cool, that's nice. But they not gonna act excited because if they down, they hating or they jealous. I'm not saying all the time. I'm just saying 75% of the time they gonna hate or be jealous. And I hate that about our people, bro. Like, we need to do better. Me, personally, I love to see my black people come up. And I would do anything to help. Ask my wife, ask everybody that know me, ask everybody around me. I always try to help people, even though sometimes it come back and bite me in the butt. Like, damn, I just wasted buku time trying to help somebody that didn't want to help themselves. But I always try to help people because it's what I love to do. And that's why I'm out here telling y'all this story now. Help yourself. Help yourself. Be there for yourself. I know it sounds a little selfish. Go to the gym. Hey, every Friday, go out to eat. Treat yourself. Don't be out here living depressed. Depression will take over your life and defeat you. It won't just affect you. It will affect all the people around you and bring everybody down. You don't want to live that life like that. That depression shit will kill you. Go to church. You hear me? Get saved. Get that word in your life because you need something inspirational to inspire you. If you can't do it yourself, get help. Ask somebody. There's therapy and stuff like that, which I personally would never do that. But if I really needed therapy, I would invest time and money into that if I know I really needed it. And I'm suggesting if you do feel like you need that real therapy, do your research. Don't just jump into like, ooh, therapy. That's a therapist. No, do your research on that person and see if they really help somebody before. See if the people that they help are actually changing their life for the better, becoming something. Always do your research on everything. Even if you go into a new job, do your research. Don't just go into a job not knowing what you're supposed to do or how they treat people, because that's how you're going to end up in that dead-end job. Hey guys, this is the LifeWppodcast podcast, and that's my story for the day. Guys, I love y'all, bro. Like, thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe to the page, and I very much appreciate everybody showing love to the page. More to come.